We're still holding steady at like 100 temperature, so it is packed in here. Like, I am telling you, so packed.
It's 11:57.
Our appointment was at 11:15. We're still waiting. We just got the nose swab and it's no fun, is it? You good? Oh no, listen, we're gonna get you better. So, type A flu. Now I've just got to keep everybody else well, right? Welcome to the JK Today. There was the little clip of all the rundown. Emily has the flu, our doctor visit earlier this morning. I'm staying positive, and then I'm like, I can handle this. The kids aren't gonna get the rest of the kids are not gonna get sick. We're good. We've got elderberry. We're gonna be great. Jay calls in and I'm like, oh, we're just leaving the doctor. I was getting ready to call you. I said, what are you doing? He goes, I'm on the side of the road. And I'm like, what? He's like, yeah. He goes, I had a flat tire and I'm waiting on the tow truck to come get me. And I'm like, are you kidding me? And he's like, no, it's a Monday. But guys, we're not gonna let it get us down, right? I told him, I said, he sent out a tweet and I tweeted back and I said, babe, it could have been worse. I said, you could have had the flu and been sitting on the side of the road waiting on a tow truck. So I said, at least you don't have the flu. He's like, yeah, I guess not. Anyway, we have a spare tire. We're taking it because he got his tires at Costco, but the tow truck with the roadside service that he has through Mercedes it'll tow him to the Mercedes place, but then it will not tow him to Costco. So I'm like, well, so how do you plan on getting your car to Costco for them to replace the tire? And he's like, well, and that's when we came up with the plan that he had an old tire in the basement, so he's hoping that Mercedes will put that tire on his car.
It's the old tire from his Jeep?
No, it's one he had on this car, on his car.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're hoping Mercedes will put that tire on his car and then he can drive it to Costco and then whatever.
Look at my name.
So that is the saga. That is Monday's saga, right? Oh, gracious. That I texted both Madelyne and Bennett and I was like, so your sister has the flu. Bennett goes, she can stay away from me. So I'm like, yeah, I guess that's probably a good idea. No coughing on Bennett, no coughing on Madelyne, or drinking after them or anything, or me. Good grief. She's been sleeping in my bed between me and Jay for the last 2 nights. So I'm chugging the elderberry. Like, I hope I don't OD on elderberry over here.
Hey,
Mama can't be sick. Ain't nobody got time for Mama to be sick.
I got my fingernails done.
You got your one fingernail done? It looks gorgeous.
Yeah,
so gorgeous.
But they're all different.
You're crazy. I'm telling you, y'all, that elderberry stuff is miracle worker. Like, honestly, the doctor even said that the elderberry it's working almost as well, if not better, than Tamiflu, and with less side effects. Since she took 1 dose yesterday, well, the gummies, she took a serving of the gummies yesterday, and then she just took another serving, she's almost, like, seriously, like, feels 50% better, wouldn't you say? I mean, and her fever's staying down.
I would say,
I don't know, guys. I am a huge proponent of elderberry.
I would say 58.
58. Okay, 58. But yeah, like, she has this little burst of energy. Her little sassiness is back. So we're on the mend, but I gotta keep her home until she can go back to school Friday.
Ha, I get to miss school.
But, because it is just rampant. It's just crazy at school. Like, even the teachers, 2 4th grade teachers have been out with it and said, hey, if your kids are starting to show signs, please keep them home. It's not just a cold around here. It's like the flu. So, how bad is flu around where you guys live? Are your schools just eating up with it? Because I know strep, flu, stomach bug, fever virus, everything is out and about where we are. Speak of the devil, there's Jay. Gotta go. Alright, so in all this mess too, I've gotten group texts from Mom, Dad, and Katie, And Katie's got the staph on her face now, like Cullen did. It's swelling up, and oh my goodness, like the Monday continues, but y'all were staying positive, and I found a really funny gif that I had to, is this like lady doing like on her head, like, I don't know, it was really funny. She's like trying to do a yoga pose and she's staying positive, so it was really funny. But Jay's getting it all handled.
Thanks to my wife who came and rescued me. We had an extra tire at the house and she brought it up here, so hopefully they're gonna be able to put the tire on.
Yeah,
but
let me see.
look at the flat tire. It doesn't look like anything's wrong with it, but it is.
Oh dang, it's like flat.
It is completely flat.
So it just like, it went out fast, the air went out
Oh
fast.
yeah, real
So
fast.
what was he saying back there? He said if it went out fast, it was probably what? He said, because he asked if you had a nail, and he said, well, how did it go out, fast or slow?
I don't know, he didn't really say, but I told him fast, and he said okay. He said he didn't know if they could fix it, but we have an extra tire, thankfully.
But then you're going to Costco to get them to...
Yeah, and that's what's so crazy. The tires were bought from Costco, which has a warranty, and they'll replace it. However, Mercedes only tows to Mercedes dealerships, so I would have to pay for them to tow it to Costco, which is about half a mile from here.
Yeah, so just keep this spare tire so if this happens again.
Yes, yes. And another thing is, this car does not come with a spare tire. Why do they make a car that doesn't come with a spare tire?
Yeah,
I don't know. They come with run flat tires, but those things are
Why? Probably because they
horrible.
want you to have the roadside assistance.
I guess so. Well, it comes with it. I don't pay extra for it.
Well, that's why they have, that's
Yeah.
why they do it.
So anyway, hopefully we'll get it fixed. They said they could take care of it pretty quickly, so.
Yeah.
Fun, fun, fun. And there's my sick baby girl.
I know, poor thing. She gonna be better though. She gonna get better.
All right, so you know my troubles today with my car. Kelley's laughing at me. I have not had good luck with that car. That's my third flat tire with that car since I've had it for what, a year and a half, something like that. So when I was at the dealership walking around looking, I just decided to buy a new car. So there it is.
It's so pretty.
And see, we wanted a white car before, so now
And now we got our black and white.
a white GLC 300. And look, the tire's not flat.
I like it.
So let's go for a test drive.
Ha 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 ha. Let's do.
So here it is.
Ha.
Wrong light.
Oh,
That one.
sure enough.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
There we go.
Go. Woo, baby, I like it.
So, brand new.
Nice ride.
Well, not really. It has 1,900 miles on it. Smells new, looks new. Fancy
so
wood
pretty.
grain.
Looks just like your old car.
Yeah, it's pretty similar, but it's an SUV.
Yeah.
A little bit bigger. Ignore my coat and Bennett's basketball. I'm just kidding, obviously. We did not buy a new car. But there's a little more problems with my car than
Yeah.
we thought. It's not just the tire. Whatever punctured it went through the tire and into the rim and through the rim.
Are you gonna tell them about that puncture?
Yeah, we are thinking. I had to drive through a bad area of town to go to court, and I didn't hear anything or see anything, but it looks like it's a bullet hole.
Yeah, that is so scary.
It is scary, but I don't know for sure. We'll let you decide because I've got some pictures that Kelley's going to throw in here somewhere.
Yeah.
So y'all leave a comment, let us know. I'm not a bullet expert, but it does look like a little 22 or something kind of went through. And it's really weird because it went through all the way through the middle of the tire and through the rim.
Yeah.
So long story short, I've got to replace the rim, which cost a lot of money, unfortunately.
Not good timing with Madelyne's renovations to her room.
That's right, that's right. So we're looking about $1,800 for everything. Anyway, but this is a cool little car they did give me to drive, thankfully. I do like it. I wouldn't want it for long term, but Kelley said she liked it.
I said as soon as the kids get a little bit older, I wouldn't mind driving this, you know, every day. I like it.
Yeah, it's nice, and it's got a lot of room for a small SUV. So that's my story. That's,
Oh my goodness.
that's the drama for a wonderful Monday.
Yeah, and I still need to check on Katie and make sure she's doing okay and make sure she still has her side of her face hasn't swollen up. So 3 strikes for a Monday, but hey, it's not getting
Staying
down.
positive. At least I get a new car, nice car to drive while mine's getting fixed or whatever they're going to do to it. So
Emily's on the mend and Katie has antibiotics. So
there we go. Hopefully everything will work out right. Thank you guys so much for watching and listening to me complain about my car situation. Stuck on the road for 90 minutes. 90 minutes. On the side of the interstate. It was terrible too.
Yeah, at least it
Cars
wasn't
were
pouring down
flying
rain
by.
and freezing though. But I bet that was kind of nerve-wracking.
Yeah, it was. Those tow truck guys are crazy, by the way. They walk like 2 inches from the road where cars are flying by at 70 miles an hour. I was staying on the other side. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. We love you. JK.